Alright, let's quit. Because Harry Balzania will fight another day. Just want to make sure we're aligned alright. Yep, let's stop. We have Swollington. He was our strength bro. Strength bros. So, like I was saying, I was fighting the Demon Prince in the Ring City DLC. And it's been a while. So I don't know how well this is going to go. Also, just tell me if it's too loud, if I'm too loud, if the game is way too loud. What was I even doing? Does this thing block fire at all? Oh yeah, actually it does. It does. Than you. Okay, let me turn the game way down then, because it's loud in my ear now that I've gotten screeched at a couple times. Huh. This is gonna be different. I'm gonna have to try and get next to legs, I think. Shouldn't be too hard. What do we want? We want sound. Oh wow, that's already pretty low. Alright. I think that'll work for now. Yeah, and let me know if it's just way too loud. Alright, so instead of trying to just blindly swing, I need to really focus on getting next to like a leg. Got melted. Like straight melted. Alright, maybe it's because I'm not wearing anything. Could be something to do with it. I'm not really super up on where I left my character. It seems like I have a fair amount of health and stamina, so it's kind of funny that I get one shot. I am literally wearing nothing, so. Let's see. Fallen Knight. Does that put me for equip load? 61. I think that's safe. It's yeah, it's mid-roll. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's probably not going to do much. Really work on having my shield up and carrying it. And I also need to get better about watching out for the poison attack. Okay, so that's what's going on. I'm getting hit with slashes at the same time that he's doing his toxic. That's why I'm getting pulled into shit. Whoa. I think those iframes. Oh, he's poisoned now? try and separate them a little bit. I'm running into a wall. Not really a good way to separate them. Oh, I rolled right into it. Oh, I rolled right into it. Oh, I rolled right into it. Let's try and get away from the... Oh! Didn't realize it was that close. 6 stamina. Alright. Oh, I didn't think he was attacking yet. Oops, that was not damage I wanted to take. I can't see. Alright, I don't really have a lot of Estus, so this is going to be kind of rough. Do I have any, like... up to him before he starts. No. It's too late. Oh wait, maybe it's not. Wait, oh, I wasn't facing him. I wasn't facing him. It's like, that shouldn't have taken off that much damage. If I'm blocking, it only gives me a little bit, but... Alright. Alright. The first part of that fight could have gone a lot better. But the second part of the fight is manageable. Just could use more health going into it, really. Hi. staggered their attacks perfectly, I can't see. Oh no, wow. I'm not really saving as much Estus as I hoped I would. I really need to get better about my shield at this point, given a dead station. I should have just Embered, but whatever. Let's save the Ember until I feel like I can actually kill this guy in a reasonable amount of time. Haven't had him do that to me, so he can't do that. Usually he does the slam and then it's like a little attack pattern, so I guess if you get him too far into a corner, if maybe it doesn't hit, maybe if it doesn't hit you he does it again. Music could be a little lower. Okay. We're getting better at the first part, sorta. Just not using as much Estus, really, is what I mean by better. The second part of the fight is really an endurance contest, because he's not possible to fight, it's just that he does a lot of damage. I'm hitting. Yeah. That was bad. I'm trying that. Not really the best way to get back into Dark Souls is fighting a DLC boss. Not that it's like a super hard DLC boss, but they tend to be harder than the normal bosses. Yo, Posse, how you doing? It's been a while. Oh, you know, we also have... Well, that's the end of the game, but we have Archdragon P. Yeah, don't we have to fight the Nameless King? It is the best way to do it. I guess you're right, because then if you get good at it there, then everything else is fine. So yeah, I don't think I killed the Nameless King. And we still have this DLC and the Soul of Cinder. Okay, I'm just trying to keep... I was trying to do all bosses. Actually, it's a mixture of the worst and best feelings on earth. Oh, not seeing you for a while. At least I don't mean to be laughing, so I hope you're okay. However it is that you've been away. I kind of want to Nameless King a little bit. I don't know if I've ever heard someone say that, but it would be interesting. Try and see how my little stubby axe is gonna hold up to the fucking dude who flies around. I mean, my internet life and career just go, oh. Yeah. Life comes at you fast, man. That it does. Alright, so... Alright, this isn't gonna go any better. I'm not trying to say like this is gonna be the way we're gonna progress. It's just that if I'm gonna fight all the bosses, I might as well start worrying about this guy too. These guys for now, I mean. Oh my lord, this is gonna be terrible. Oh. Oh, I can't hit him. Well, that was excellent. Oh, I can't even see him. Oh no, this is gonna be terrible. I mean, it already is terrible. Look at how much damage I've done. Nothing. And he's gonna breathe fire on me or something. No? Ah, I saw it coming and yet I was still too close. Oh, I do more damage against the head. That's good. Ah, I can't reach it though! And I'm just R1 spamming for the time being. Alright, so that's good to know. It's because I was trying to attack its, this isn't gonna go well. If I can't seem to reach its head. Ah! At least least I got my shield up. Oh no! No, no, no! Got it. That sucks. Now I have to actually fight the real boss. Which I don't really remember any of his attacks, so this will probably end quickly. Dude has some calves. He's got those calves. Yeesh. Nameless is meh. Everyone always says he's so hard. I've only fought him like once or twice, so I don't really know. I kind of forgot that you do more damage fighting the neck, so I definitely thought it was going to be hard when I was only doing like 60 damage on its legs for the dragon. Oh! Oh, I jumped way too early. I'm doing okay damage. Like per hit, not like actually hitting him enough, but I'm not underpowered at this point, obviously, so I'll practice this a couple times. We'll see how we do. Try and get better. Seriously, try and get better about fighting the dragon. The attack pattern seems pretty straightforward. He just does a ton of damage. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Ah, shit. Oh, wow, I actually got away from it. Don't use all your stamina, come on. Oh shit. I couldn't see where I was. I hate his fucking dragon buddy more than him. Yeah, just kinda... Something about the fights in the Soulsborne games where you're fighting more than one entity just always seem kinda... Like, we understand the game is hard, but like... Putting more enemies in a battle is more tedious than it is hard usually. But then again, I have to say, as far as Phase 1 goes, his isn't terrible. It's just something to keep in mind. I hate dragons. Fucking dragons. You played too much Skyrim. Oh, I didn't need that Estus. Oh, I jumped right into that one. Now I need business. Jump to it there. Man, my sword is so small, I can't hit anything. Oh my god! Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Too much Skyrim. Yeah, I don't know if there's such a thing, honestly. It's one of those games. You always end up reinstalling it. But yeah, I haven't really been playing games like this though, so kind of have to get back into that patient mindset instead of the whole like run forward and destroy kind of feeling. I was trying to play like The Surge and Salt and Sanctuary and a couple other games here and there just to try and like keep it ingrained that that's what I'm going to need to do well in these games, but for whatever reason I didn't quite remember. I'm really bad at dodging that one. See that? If I got it correctly. Yo, come off your little fucking dragon bird. Come fight me, asshole. Ah, I got burned. Oh, it's funny, 100% the special edition never finished the original. I don't think I've ever actually completed Skyrim's campaign, like the main questline. I have like several hundred hours in it and just never, I don't know, never did it. Never did it. Man. I picked up Dark Souls 2 when it was on sale on Humble, thinking I would play them in reverse order. What? I rolled, come on. But, I don't know. Everyone always hates that one, so... Oh, I blocked it, but oh shit, wrong way. Ah, I ran the wrong way. Make me want to play Dark Souls again. You know, man, I was like, I was thinking the same thing, because I was watching, I was watching Lobos play Dark Souls Remastered, and I was like, oh man, it's been a really long time since I've played any kind of Souls. So I was like, if I finish up my Strength Run, then I can get into Dark Souls 2 and learn why everyone hates Dark Souls 2, and then after that I can actually buy Remastered and play it for the first time. Yo, Hodor, how you doing, man? I like this game too. Not as much as I like Bloodborne, but I mean that's kind of hard to compare. Because because this isn't even the best Souls game. What everyone says. I love Lobos. He's so good at these games. He's just so calm and just wrecks fucking bosses. It's always so fun to watch. I jumped too early, but I still did okay. Hey, I dodged it. Come here, bird. Oh shit, I'm gonna get burned. Yep, I got burned. Oh, come on. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna stand right next to you and... Oh! I guess he did mind me. Alright. I didn't run fast enough. I can't see him. Stop moving. Fucked. Yep. I don't time that one well. It's a shame. I was actually doing pretty good on the boss before, and then I've gotten into this little bit of a rut, but we'll keep working at it. The lore on this fight is still insanely murky. Yeah, I hear all kinds of interesting things about why you're doing what you're doing. I struggle with Dark Souls because I feel like they do leave a lot to interpretation, where I'm used to Bloodborne's story, where it's pretty, like, you can actually kind of, like, chronologically follow it, you kind of understand what's going on if you take into account the whole, like, Lovecraftian part of stuff, but I don't really know as much about Dark Souls. I know how, like, certain characters are related, but I don't always know why. Like, why would the Nameless King even fight you? According to, like, everything, he was dethroned and, like, forbidden from, like, history. So it's just kind of weird that you'd even, like, bother fighting. Maybe there's something missing. Thought I got a little closer. Oh, I was expecting to jump up. Yeah, I didn't do that right. I didn't do that right. I tried to dodge it. Didn't do it, obviously, but I tried to. Well, that was way too early on my part, but I didn't die, so that's okay. I can deal with it. Getting there. Alright. Oh, thank you. Woo! Laura, Gwen's Exile Son is the consensus. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, you know where he fits in, but then it's like, why? I don't know. There's just certain things I don't necessarily understand. But again, I'm not super up on the old lore of this game. Alright, we already watched that cutscene once, we don't need to watch it again. Alright. I didn't do that right again. Oh, I'm dead now. Excellent. Oh, wow, that doesn't kill you in one shot? Okay. I'm gonna die. Yep. Ah! I got so herky-jerky after he impaled me, I assumed I was gonna die. And I did. It's that power of visualization. Although I used less Estus getting here, so that's kind of nice. If I can consistently get to phase 2 with that much Estus, I can try and learn that attack pattern. Try being the operative word. My burly boy. Also, like watching people parry in Dark Souls. I can parry all day in Bloodborne, but in Dark Souls, I can't like parry shit. I can't parry shit. Storm should be able to have fire too. Just saying. Kind of a cheap move. I'm sure he's super concerned with it. Yes, I will fucking visceral fucking dragon face. Alright. So how's that? 15. Hey, I actually dodged that one. And I blocked that, so I didn't get stabbed this time. I thought I had a little. It's good to know that my shield can do some work for me. I shouldn't rely on it, honestly. I should just get better at the dodging, but I guess that's the trade-off right now, is do I keep dicking around with the shield, or should I just learn dodging? I should just learn dodging. What am I going to crutch it some more? No, let's just start with the shield. Oh, that thing is heavy. Half of my equip load is that shield. Alright, no shield. Two-handed. Let's see what happens. I'll do that. I took too long to realize what he was doing. Too early. Too early for that. Or too late for that one. Trying to block. Yep. Alright. Gotta remember, I don't have a shield. I've got to remember that I don't don't have a shield. Man, I'm gonna have to like patch together my 2 streams from this morning because I think the first stream was like an hour and 15 minutes, and then finishing up Ruiner only took like 40 minutes, so it'd be dumb to make those 2 separate episodes when it's pretty much the same fight. I think YouTube will let me do that for fairly, or for free and easy option. Way too early on my part. Place an intro. Suck at that one. Alright, I will be lurking until after dinner today. Good luck, have fun. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'll keep trying. I don't know how long I'm going to go today, but I'm definitely going to be playing for a little bit more. I'll probably like break and then keep at it, because I would like to try and at least kill 1 piece today. Man. But yeah, not doing so hot. Not really doing so good. Well, if I do not see you, have a good night. You too, sir. Have a good rest of your evening. Oh, excuse me. I dodged, but okay. Clearly I did not dodge correctly. Not what I thought was going to happen. I was going to die. Yep. You died. I have a rip emote. That was clipped by Lunatic while I was fighting Frida. 3rd phase. She had no help. And she comboed me. That was the face I made. Forever immortalized as a twitchy. I guess not forever. Probably won't be around for that. I jumped way too early on that one. Oh. Man. Unforgiving. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. I think there's probably a better set I could be dealing. Isn't this like fire? More fire. That would be funny. Oh. Let's do it. Oh, that's funny. Oh, what a goober. Alright, let's see if it makes any kind of a difference, just to see. Because that's hilarious. Alright. Come at me. Oh wow, I'm not dead somehow. Okay. Really. Okay. Fucking heck. Oh, I actually dodged it. I didn't dodge that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Where is... I think I'm like a few frames late. It feels like he's not attacking when he's hitting you, but I think it's because of the size of his sword is misleading because of the light. Also, my Katarina armor may or may not actually be doing anything other than looking goofy, which I'm having plenty of fun with, so it's worth it. But certainly not the saber that you would want, or you know, the key armor you would want. Dodge that one, I'm still dead. Alright. Oh, I didn't get the last one. There it is. Boom. Alright. Up in this stupid armor? It probably does. It probably does. Let's go back to something a little more reasonable, at least. Right? I mean, that makes the most sense. Points of resistance isn't going to do anything. Okay, so sometimes doing okay on the but pretty much throwing it away for second phase. Whoa, whoa, Whip City, Whip City. Ooh, I didn't dodge fast enough there. Oh, am I gonna get it? Yep, that should be enough. Alright. Too early. Too late. Yeah. It's so frustrating to have to like fight the thing that you're actually good at fighting over and over and over, and then you never get to the second phase more than like a couple minutes. It's just like you don't get to practice. Excuse me, practice. Alright. I'm gonna take a break. It's been a couple hours. I'm just trying to decide if I should come back and do this right after. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'll figure it out. We'll be back soon, and then we'll do something after. See you soon. Alrighty, thanks for being patient. I definitely needed to not think about this game for a moment. So, here's the deal. We can get through the first phase, no big deal. Second phase, we did okay on once. Really, we just by we, I mean me. Talking about myself as it. What? Start. I jumped too early. There we are. Got it. I'm not doing that second dodge at all. Don't seem to be doing it right at all. Oh well. That's what I gotta practice. That's what the focus is. And Marshall. Woohoo! I got speared. I'm not really sure how I got speared, but I did. I got speared. Spirited away. That wasn't really the way to go. That was not the way to go. One would say that was terrible. That was me. I said that. It was terrible. Trying to see what Streamlabs considers distortion and what they consider to just be numbers on a graph. Because like sometimes my voice peaks to red, that should be distortion, but I don't necessarily know if yellow is acceptable or just more of a cautionary. Anyway, let me know if I sound like too loud or whatever, or not loud enough. Oh, this fight. What? You're supposed to jump over me, my dude. That was poorly timed on my part. Bye now. Oh, too early. Oh, I thought I was dead, but I probably will be here in a second. I don't know why. I don't know why. At least we're getting, well, I don't want to say that and jinx myself for this next run, but I was going to say, at least I'm getting past the first attack. Oh, all my souls that I dropped. Oh man. Good thing I picked them up. Wouldn't want to lose them. Oh, hey again. Oh, I thought I was going to get that third one. Too early. I wasn't looking. Alright. Should have known. Should've known better. That's okay. I tried to Ember in between, but it like activated the cutscene immediately, so that wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice. A dooba. Did I keep? Did. Just for old time's sake. This is what I started the strength run with. Well, I shouldn't say started, but I did most of the strength run with this. It's got a better reach. And I'm wondering if the slowness will... Oh wow, that was way too early on my part. Oh, I'm dead. What I was trying to say was the swing speed is kind of slow, so I'm wondering if the reach will be worth how long it takes to swing. Probably not. I don't really have a lot of time to attack in between stuff, so that's where the axe was kind of a benefit, was you could swing faster. Still does a shitload of damage too. This thing is definitely a damage dealer, but let's just keep working on dodging. That's what we gotta do. Okay, I'm under him though. That's what I don't get. Can't see. Second swing. Oh my god, I'm dead. What? I wasn't fast enough. And I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty slow. I'm only going to be able to get like one hit off. Whereas if I pull two off, yeah, no. It's just too slow. Just got to be more sure about my swings. More sure about the swings. So wait, it's side and then it's pretty much the same. Oh, that was dumb. Well, that was dumb. Oh man, all my lost souls. Woo! Hello again. Oh my god.
Bruh.
Just got wrecked. That was great. That was so, like, that was the worst dodge on my part. Oh, it's funny. Oh my god, that was hilarious. He's like, nope. Nope. Alright. Jeez. Jeez. I'm just so bad at that. And that. Might as well restart, but we'll try and practice a little more. I thought I had like 2 more frames. Whiff. Whiff. Whiff harder. Alright, let's see if I can get away. Man. Too early on my part. Can't see. Slow there. Way too slow. Oh, whoa! I was not expecting that. I was expecting this. And then that. Remember how I was talking about not getting hit by the first few attacks? So, Nameless King. I can go fight the Demon Prince again. Yeah, might as well. No real need to fight anyone in order. Because we weren't really doing too hot with these two either, but we were certainly getting further into the third phase. I wonder if I should bother with the shield. Let's try without. I was rolling shield earlier. It's toxic yet. But let's try without the shield. Then I'll roll this a few times. We'll see how we do. Probably gonna go a little slow. Maybe just maybe. me out of here. Yep. Man. Everybody. It's really hard to get them to separate. All of the like pair bosses and whatnot, you're either fighting them both at the same time, like literally, because like Nameless King's riding his duo, or they can separate. It doesn't seem like these guys separate at all. They always seem to find a way to like converge, because they're always tracking you. But the Toxin one usually tries to stay further away, but I don't know. I don't feel like it. On fire, I haven't even heard this one. Behind him. Yeah, I'm trying to get these guys to say, how can I do it? How can I do it? Man, it has been like a solid 2 hours of not doing very good at Dark Souls. Oh well. Again, I think I have like a 3-hour stream of dying to Frida. It's not really something to be proud of, but it's something. That is the only way to go, right? Pretty sure it's the only way to go. Well, that's actually a lie, because I've died every time I've taken this plunge. Oh, what? That's what you get for having that. Well, I hope I don't lose this because of one. Is there something? Oh, you know. Hold up. So I do considerably less damage to the prince. That's what I want. I think demons have bleed. Hold on. It's not fire. And they have toxic. So we'll try bleed. Wasted my rouge. That's shitty. I should have saved it. I wasted crap right after I have like a decent attempt. Or decent by my standards. Then I have like a terrible attempt. Alright, I got a couple more tries in me. And then I'll probably take a break and come back. Hopefully we'll get through one of these bosses so that there's some progress on this run. It would be nice. I can always do Bloodborne. See, the thing about Dark Souls 3, I've never actually completed it. On my main playthrough, I'm actually in the same spot. So, Bloodborne I've completed multiple times. I feel like knowing you've done it once kind of helps you stop you. Knowing you've done it once though isn't enough to like help yourself. That sucks. Love to just jerk off on each other all day. Let me just get toxic. Yeah, great. Woo! Throw the salt. Throw the salt. We got the salt. But, what am I trying to say? Oh, yeah, Bloodborne I've beaten a couple times. By a couple, I mean, like, I think we're getting pretty close to 10 times now. But, the Blood Tinge run is going great. There's 4 bosses left. I think we have Maria. We got Maria, we have the Orphan, then Gehrman, and the Moon Presence. So, Bloodborne is pretty much done on that run. I think after I finish was too early on my part, and that was a dodge, and just fucking kill me, so why should I live? Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. If you're gonna get me stuck on one, I can't do anything about it. I have to get better at getting them separate. I mean, it's really hard to fight them when they're not spaced. So it seems that once they do their big fireball slam, they have like a small cooldown where they're like kind of breathing in and out. Maybe I should just kite them until they start doing that, instead of trying to like pick them off. I don't know. I just feel like I'm taking a lot of really bad damage because I'm trying to like juggle these two things. I really like fighting right on top of each other. Die. Man. Whoa! Why do I keep doing the same fucking thing? I'm so dumb. Yep, I knew it. Look at how much health. That wasn't bad. That wasn't a bad attempt, but I am dead. Alright. I'm gonna call it there for today. I feel like we know what we need to do. We just need to stop being so like anxious to get there. And taking a break is gonna hopefully help with that. I don't know. I could just be lying to myself, but we're doing okay. I mean, I have the thing down. I was wasting way too many Estus because I kept doing, like, I mean, I'd like to clip that. It's literally the same exchange probably 3 or 4 times. He'd do a slam that, like, shot fire out, and then I'd stand up and, like, immediately try and heal, and then I would always try an R1 on his tail, which he's doing his, like, spin at that time, and then he does the slam, and then get up, heal. And it was just like, come on, what are you doing? You're just going to keep doing the same thing. So I wasted a ton of Estus there. I could have probably, I don't know, not beat it, but at least gotten closer had I kind of figured out what I was doing. But I'll get through it. I mean, we're going to get through it. It's a matter of time. I'm probably going, for the time being, to mix up some Dark Souls and Bloodborne. So, if that's what you're looking for, good. But, we finished up most of our other runs. I'm really not feeling the Hotline Miami 2 run. Not that I won't finish it, but it's not a priority. So yeah, we'll get through Dark Souls 3. Once we get through the Strength Run in Dark Souls 3, I plan to move to Dark Souls 2, and then we're going to go back to Dark Souls 1 with the remaster. So that's the plan for Dark Souls, and then in Bloodborne we have the Blood Tinge run. So we'll finish up the last 4 bosses. We got Maria, the Orphan, Gehrman, and Moon Presence, and then I think I want to do a Blood Level 4 run. I was practicing a little bit, and it was fun. It was exciting. It was scary. You can only get hit once. But anyway, yeah, follow if you haven't, if you want to see some of that stuff. I appreciate you coming out either way. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for everything. I appreciate the support. Have a great rest of your Saturday, and I will catch you later.